Okay.
I think
Hello,
we're live.
everybody. Bear with us. We are live. We are just trying to make sure everybody can see our comments. We are just going to pause for a moment as we see how it unfolds.
It's
Okay.
on my page.
We are just trying to make sure. So let's go to Michael's page so we can all do that.
So it is broadcasting to both my profile and my business page.
Okay, fantastic. So I recommend that you guys all share it so that everybody who is trying to tune in tonight can see us.
Forgive me for that automated message that comes up every time. I don't know how that. See, I push buttons and things happen.
Okay, guys, I have some weird message on my StreamYard. It's saying recording error.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
I'm not too sure. If anybody is seeing our live so far, please comment so we know whether or not you are here. Okay, here we go.
I see somebody, yes.
Christina, welcome. Good evening to you. Thank you for letting us know that you're here with us. Gotta love technology. We're just trying to go with the flow here. All right. We'll wait for some more friends to come in. Happy Wednesday, everyone. So nice to see you, Ashley, Jess, and Michael. So much fun when we can all get together.
Oh, yeah.
Hello,
Jess,
everyone.
Jess is freezing up.
I keep freezing. I'm going to back out of here and get back in, guys.
Okay. Yeah, you're having some kind of error. Yep.
Okay. I'll be right back.
All right. Thank you. All right. Hello. Welcome in everyone that's coming in. Michael, do we need to give any instruction about where they should be commenting? Do they need to go to your page so we can see it?
Yes, go to my business page.
Okay, which is going to be at the top. It's Michael Christopher, Evidential Medium. So those of you that are with us that might be either on YouTube, on my page, Ashley, or Jess's, and we're not seeing your comments, please go to Michael's page. And while you're there, follow and subscribe. And please put your comments there so we can see them on our screen here. Because we want to have lots of fun tonight and do some readings.
Yeah.
Amber, thank you for joining us tonight.
So I can see comments from my public page. So it's good. It's working for both pages right now.
Perfect. Yep.
Yep, yeah, I can see your comment, Robin. So thank you.
Yep, I can see it on StreamYard as well. Yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I think tonight I got to grab this extra deck of cards I have over here because I'm thinking this is the vibe for tonight.
Is that a rooster? Oh, the unicorn, even better. Hi, Bethany. Thank you for joining us. Okay. I think that one was for me today.
Yep, that's a good one for tonight.
That is perfect. All right, as people are coming in, do we want to just do a quick little go round to introduce ourselves for those of us who may not know us, where to find you, and if you have any upcoming events that you would like to share. So, Jess, you want to kick us off?
Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Jess Walton. I'm a psychic medium. I also do kind of like a mix of Reiki and just more intuitive energy healing. And yeah, I'm just excited to be here tonight and to have some fun.
Perfect. And how can we find you?
Facebook, Jess Walton, or Instagram, Jess Walton Mystic, and my website is jesswaltonmystic.com.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Ashley, introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. I am also a psychic medium. I go by Ashley Page, and I'm outside of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And if you are local to me, it's been kind of an intense day because we've had some crazy wildfires, like the smoke coming down from up north. So it's been really, really hot and really smoky today. So it's been quite a day. But you can find me on Instagram. I'm the No Filter Medium. My website is the nofiltermedium.com. I provide psychic readings, sacred soul readings, mediumship readings. I also do some soul rescues as well. I do some clearing. So if that's right up your alley, come check me out. I'm glad to be here tonight. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Wonderful. Thank you.
I like
All
that.
right.
I
Michael.
like the no
Christopher.
filter medium.
I do too. Michael's like, darn it, I wish I would have picked that one.
I know, right?
I think everybody who's on my page knows me. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip over.
Unspoken.
That's why we love you.
Unspoken.
Should have heard him backstage, everybody.
Oh,
No filter.
this was my card backstage because that's what I did.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bethany. Michael, give us a quick intro and where to find you and any upcoming events.
We'll just go right to you, Nancy, because they're on my page. They know me.
Okay. Any upcoming events you'd like to tell us about?
No, I'm actually laying low for a while because
Okay.
it's summer. It goes
Yep.
quick,
Yep.
and I need a break from
I
people.
agree.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, no worries. Well, I am Nancy Muratella. I am also a spiritual psychic medium by life, by day. I am an HOA escrow manager, complete opposites. But I try to find my balance within it all. You can find me on my website, which is nancypsychicmedium.com. And all my social media sites, I believe it's Nancy Muratella. We do have an upcoming Sacred Spiral Network show coming up that Jennifer Rose and I host. It's Fashionably Spiritual, and that will be this Friday evening at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. So please tune in for fun. We'll have Danny Santos with us, who is an astrologer, healer, psychic medium. He's a musician. He's so many things. So tune in this Friday.
Awesome.
Okay.
I got to turn down my light. I'm starting to get a sunburn. There we go.
Cover that head of yours.
I was out. Yeah, I won't even start talking about my day. I spent 4 hours trying to get a frozen bolt out of a freaking part on my motorcycle. That's why I was cussing up a storm when I came in here and I started having to mess with Facebook because I'm like, it's been one of those days, people. I'm letting it out right here.
Yeah,
That's why I brought the Rebel card and some good
it's
energy.
a million degrees here, and I'm in California. It's very, very hot here. You do not want to be outside. We need to be in the AC where God intended us to be.
Yeah.
All right. I do want to do, and I'll, should I wait to the end? Because I know we're on Michael's page. I have a drawing that I was going to announce tonight for a complimentary 45-minute reading. I literally have my old school bowl with my names in here that I was literally going to pick the winner. So maybe we'll wait just a little bit longer while everyone's trying to figure out how to come in. So why don't we start off with readings? How's that sound?
Real quick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you share this to your pages? That way people can see it and then
Yes.
come over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I shared from my page.
Okay. Did
So-
you tell them to come over to my page? Oh, no, because if you share it, that should get them to my page.
I
Mhm.
hope so.
It should. Hopefully.
Hopefully. We're keeping
I'm going to go with whoever's meant to be here will show up.
Yep.
Yep.
Who's
Mhm.
Karen, can you tell us whose page you're on? If it's somebody else other than Michael, so we know if it's working.
Hello, Melissa.
Yes. Hello. SBF 1000. Michael.
Oh, I see my husband in here. Hi.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
no
also on
pressure.
YouTube. So YouTube people are going to be.
Oh,
showing-
yeah. Somebody on YouTube just popped up.
Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, we can see everybody. Okay, this is going great. All right, Ashley, would you like to start?
Ooh.
Wow, threw
Hot
Ashley right under the bus. You start, Ashley.
You know what? I'm actually
live.
That's okay. I like being in the hot seat. I'm actually going to start with a collective message because I pulled 2 cards as we were just sitting here chatting, and I thought, what does the collective need to know right now? And it actually fits into the message that Michael was talking about earlier about.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. This message, and Jess can confirm this from last night in the shamanic journey. But I feel the same as you. I feel like I need a break right now. I feel like I'm always go, go, go. I'm a Capricorn. I'm like hardwired to work. If I'm not working, I can be really hard on myself. And I think a break right now is needed for a lot of people. And that's pretty much what came out with these 2 cards. So we had self-love, and we have right now. And for me, this represents being present in the right now, not thinking too much, in the future, not looking at the past, just being present right now and enjoying life as it is right now. And with the self-love, self-care, doing what lights you up, whatever that means for you, if it's, going to the spa, walking in nature, taking a solo vacation. I feel like there's this collective message for a lot of people right now that it's not time to push. It's time to just rest and be present right now and just relax, take a breather. It's okay.
That resonates with me so strongly.
Yeah.
Yesterday, literally, that's kind of what was going through my head. And tonight, me and my wife went out on the bike just to take a stroll down the back roads. And it was literally just looking at the fields, because it's everything like up in North Dakota right now is in full bloom with the canola fields are all yellow.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like that perfect time of year. We've had a lot of moisture, so everything's nice and green. And it was just that when I was out tonight, just looking at everything, it was just like you said, it was taking everything in, just being in that moment and just appreciating like everything, just taking a look around and just that breath of fresh air, no other people on the road but us. And it was just like,
That's
wow,
nice.
so relaxing.
Yeah, absolutely. And we need it out here in North Dakota with all the snow we get. We need to take advantage of our good weather.
Yep.
I don't know how you all do that snow. Yeah. God bless you.
I drink a lot during the winter.
You hibernate. You're the Yogi the Bear. A lot of
You got to run real fast between buildings.
That's it. I go to work, I get out of the car, run in the control tower, and vice versa on the way out. And like,
that's awesome. Beautiful, beautiful message, Ashley. I think that resonates with definitely the 4 of us here, and I'm sure with the audience as well. If you don't mind, I know you're all here, so we're guessing that you're open because you are here. If you have a specific question, feel free to put it in the comments. If you're wanting a reading, whether it's general or you have, a specific message, feel free to put it in the comments so we can actually, try to tune into that and help answer anything that we are able to. So with that said, do you guys want me to go next?
Sure.
absolutely.
Okay. All right. Perfect. I know, Karen. We can always count on Michael for the humor. We love it. He helps balance us girls.
I keep things moving in a like linear fashion.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I was drawn to someone and I just need to go up the list here to find who that was. Okay. Amber Bloom. You are my lucky choice winner at the moment. So Amber, just let me know that you are still here. And I have some cards that I'm going to start off with pulling for you. So Amber Bloom. I'm saying that out loud to you guys in case I lose my thought process of who I'm with. So Amber Bloom. Okay, Amber, I know I haven't seen your comment yet. There you are. You are here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so, typically when we all start talking about different themes, I want to say that I do feel like you have been You've been extremely busy. I almost feel like you've been losing yourself a little bit within the flow of daily life, hustling around with work, with family, and not taking enough time for yourself. I'm also feeling with you that the cards that I pulled a new opportunity and abundance. So first of all, I feel like there is a significant fire in your belly of something that you are quite passionate about. It could be in the form of, I do feel like it is work related, but in a very personal kind of way. I'm feeling like there is going to be some opportunity that is going to present itself. I don't know if you're currently in a full-time position or a part-time position, but I feel like there's some doors that are going to open for you. And not only is it going to feel like it's not going to just feel, I should say, it's not going to just feel like a job. I feel like it's something that's going to be something that resonates with you, that you actually really are going to enjoy. So again, it could be if you're already in a current company, it could be a new position that opens up that aligns with you better, or you're given some additional or different responsibilities. I'm just feeling really drawn to, there's going to be some kind of change that's going to be for the good for you. And I'm also feeling that there's going to be money that's going to accompany that as well. I feel like there's going to be an abundance, or there's going to be a new stream of money that's also going to be coming in for you. So please let me know if that resonates with you, but that is what the energy I'm feeling for you at the moment feels like. So feels great. So I hope you can understand all of that, or stay tuned for it to happen.
That's awesome.
All right. Thank
Love
you.
that.
All right. Michael always wants us ladies, because he's such a gentleman, to go first. So, Miss
I
Jen,
want the ladies to go first because I'm and I gotta go. I do like clean up. In baseball, it's like the cleanup position.
I love that.
I am sitting here terrified as always.
Yes.
Somebody's got to talk to me.
All right. Well, before I even saw this person's comment, I had felt a man connected with her. So I'm going with Christina Warnick. Let me know if you're still in here. Because when I first saw you pop into the comment section when we started, I did feel a man pop in, and he was just like this big burly man. And it's interesting because he's trying to impress upon me his manner of passing, but it's almost like there's like a congestion in his body. I'm not exactly sure what this is. It does feel like it's almost in his blood. This might be a heart attack, but this is just like he feels congested in his body. It's very interesting. Let me know if that resonates. I also know that this man was very hardworking. He's showing me himself. He's either like in overalls or like a work bib. So he's very working with his hands type man. And he's also letting me know he has to offer an apology because he makes me feel like he really, he made you guys worry about him a lot.
she said she lost connection a little bit. I don't know if you need to maybe just give her a little quick recap.
Oh, yeah. Christina, I'm actually reading for you. So I did feel a man pop through. He feels like a big burly man, a little bit heavier set. He feels like he's, quite tall, but he wasn't showing me the exact manner of passing, but I know he had a lot of congestion in his body. This might even be a heart attack because I feel like it's something in his blood. There's something to do with his blood. And he was showing like work bibs or an overalls. So he's very hardworking, worked with his hands a lot. And also there's an apology because you guys really worried about him a lot. I don't feel like he really took his health seriously. He neglected himself and was always kind of like, I'll just put it on the back burner. I'll deal with it later. But it was kind of the situation where I know something could have potentially maybe been caught, but it wasn't, because it got to that point where it was just too far gone. And I know I kind of rambled a lot. So bad lungs, very hard worker. He was tiny though. Did he have that, little man personality then? Because he's showing me like being like a big burly guy. So that's interesting.
That's awesome.
And sometimes they come in like that, strong and mighty.
Yeah.
A big personality.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
She did worry about him all the time, even when she was little, thinking of it the other day.
Aw.
I think that's why he's bringing it up. It's like, don't dwell on that. I know that's so hard when we lose the people we love.
Yeah.
But he makes me feel like, he got a lot done and was, lived a good life for what he did have. Yeah, little man syndrome, because that's how he's showing me, just like this tough guy. So that's hilarious.
Good for him.
Let's see what else he has for you real quick. I feel like he's bringing up a memory of you guys. Like you're actually making things together with your hands. I don't know what this is. This is like, it might even be wood. Did you guys make like little wood cars or something together? But there's definitely a memory of like, that's what it is. He's letting me know that you might not have had a lot of maybe one-on-one undivided attention time with him. But when you did, it was super special, not only for you, but for him. So he wants to flip that and just like bring in those good memories for you. So I think I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you for letting me read.
Beautiful. That was lovely, Jess.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Mhm.
Shannon, I would love to try to connect to your Nan. That's interesting because that's what I called my grandmother, Nan. So Shannon, let me just. So Shannon, I'm just going to share the thoughts as they come into my head. So again, I will try to connect to your Nan. If this fits, great, take it. If it doesn't, that's okay too. It could be for somebody else. But the first thing I need to talk about, or the first area that she's taken me, is my mind. So I feel she's trying to convey that either towards the end, she either dealt with Alzheimer's, dementia, something that would have affected her mind and cognitive ability. Would you understand that with your Nan?
Jeopardy music.
Last time that happened, that was resonant for someone. So
Yeah, that's right.
But what she's making me aware, I'm just going to keep talking, Shannon. I know it's hard sometimes to keep in the chat a little bit. Okay. She wants me to talk about the caregiver. So she's acknowledging the person that oh my goodness. Okay. I might not be with you then, Shannon. I'm sorry, because the person I have, so I'm just going to go forward with what I'm getting from this woman in spirit. So the woman I am connected to right now would have had Alzheimer's, dementia, something to that effect. She's also making me well aware of the person that would have been her caretaker. And I do feel this is an older woman because she's bringing me to her 70s when she passes. So I will say this, do not make this fit. I want to stop there with the evidence. So I do have a woman. She would have passed in her 70s. I feel early 70s. And she would have been affected by dementia, Alzheimer's, something that would have affected her cognitive ability. So I will stop there and see if anybody understands that.
So sorry, Shannon, for your
So
loss.
yeah, I'm sorry, Shannon. And sometimes that's how it is in these public forums. We get the people that step forward. So I have to honor that. And I'm not going to spend too much time with this because it takes too long sometimes with this mediumship during a live. It really does.
Right.
All right, I'll give it. Nobody, if nobody can understand that, I'm just going to stop the connection right there. But I know somebody understand this because I feel this woman so strongly. Again, 70s when she passes, Alzheimer's, something that would have affected her cognitive ability. And she's acknowledging the person that would have cared for her. Because she is making me feel that she would have been bedridden.
I could take most of that, just not the age.
Okay, what can you take?
My great grandma, Alzheimer's. I would help take care of her. She definitely couldn't really walk. She either used a walker or a wheelchair.
Okay, let me see what else she'll give me then real quick. This is the third time she showed me bingo. So is there any connection to playing bingo?
No,
Okay.
I mean, I play it every once in a while, but
Yeah,
not for her.
I just played it.
And what about like a G name? Is there a G name connection?
Not that I could think of. I don't
Okay,
think.
I'm just gonna let that go. I'll ask her to give me one more thing to validate, and then I'll move on. Would you understand birthday and month of passing being in the same month? Because I just saw birthday, passing, same month.
Shoot, I would have to look that up.
That's okay. It's one of those things.
Dang it. I'll let you know later. I'll
Okay.
inbox you.
All right. Bethany's saying Rosie. I don't know what that means. All right.
Oh, you know what? So my great grandma, her birthday was October, and then my grandma, she passed in October. So maybe.
I don't want to make it fit though. It'd have to be all those things with the same person.
Oh, it's pretty. Okay.
Okay.
There's Ashley who said maybe for her grandma.
You'd have to be able to take all of it because I'm not going to piecemeal it out. Sorry, I get very pinpointed with it and I stick with what they're showing me. So it'd have to be Alzheimer's. It'd have to be in her 70s. And you would have had to have been the caretaker for her. So I'm just going to let that go. And that's sorry, Ashley, then that's not
Ashley Lynn, she said, but she was 88 and her brain
No.
was sound. Okay, got it.
No.
Nope, I'm moving on. So I'll pass the buck to whoever's next.
All right, Ashley.
Ashley.
It's me. I'm so like dancey tonight, and it's been kind of like, I don't know, I was kind of tired
Fancy, I love
today,
that.
but I got on, I don't know, probably like 30 minutes before I got on with you guys. I was feeling the vibe. So
Love it.
I am going to go actually to Karen. Karen, are you still here? Because you asked, would love to know what's in store for me in the summer. Deep gratitude. I actually met Karen about, I think it was 2 weeks ago now. Lovely, lovely lady.
Oh,
And what
yeah.
she's an amazing woman. And I already kind of pulled some cards here for you, Karen. So I just want to confirm you're still here. But these are all major arcanas. This is a John Holland deck. High energy. That's right, Robin. That's your cousin, right, Jess?
Yep.
Your cousin, Robin. Hi. This is from the John Holland, the Psychic Tarot. But these are all major arcanas. Well, I guess maybe not the throat chakra, but the sacrifice card is, which in this deck, I believe is the Hanged Man, which is all about like a new perspective. And then we have this beautiful High Priestess card, I'm pretty sure, which is the number 2 in this deck. Yes. So when I pulled these cards, oh, she is here. So when I pulled these cards for you, Karen, what immediately came through, and I don't know if you have anything, there was a really clear message that came through, but it was in-person speaking events. So I feel like this is 2 things. This is a deepening of your intuitive abilities. This is going next level ascension, but this is also speaking your truth. But I feel like in a public form, not just online. Like I really feel like I'm watching you on a stage talking in front of people. I don't know if that's something you have planned, or this is something that could potentially be coming in for you in the next, I'm getting September. I feel like this is going into like more fall. But I really feel like this energy is just a deepening of your connection to source. I flipped over the bottom of this deck. I felt really guided to. It says divine source. So this for me really speaks to that message of really deepening your connection to your intuition, really trusting yourself, gaining a new perspective. What's coming into is, and I don't know what type of energy or psychic work that you do, but what just came in for me there was deepening of mediumship. I don't know if you've been ever drawn to trance mediumship, but that also might be something that you might be taking a class on or wanting to explore. So I feel like this is just confirmation of what's coming forward for you in the next little bit. And also too, what they're giving me here when I look at this like throat chakra card is also blending the third eye with the throat and really speaking on, what you're receiving intuitively and really trusting what you're getting. Let me know if that resonates for you, Karen. And I'd be really curious to know if you have anything that's coming in the next couple of months for public speaking, because that was like a very clear message that I got for you. Because I can definitely see you being on stage in front of people. You have this charisma about you. I feel like you're very relatable. You have such a loving energy. I feel like people would just gravitate towards you. Yes. With the kiss. I love that.
Yeah. I mean, Michael and I know her pretty well, and that sounds all pretty spot on. And I do think she even is open with trans mediumship. I know she's very curious and interested in it. So yeah, Karen is amazing and has a very deep connection with spirit. So yes, that's beautiful, Ashley.
I'll leave that with
Awesome.
Thank you.
Very nice. And just a quick shout out to everyone who has joined us. Hello, Tamarin. Thank you so much for joining us. Melissa, Sienna. It looks like everyone's really coming in now. Seven Jane, thank you for joining us. Hello, Robin. Thank you, everyone that has joined us. Do a quick check-in. Let us know that you're still here. Let us know if you're interested in a specific question or you're looking for a general reading. We'll sprinkle in a little bit of mediumship, but sometimes on this format, especially with there being 4 of us, it takes a little while for us to get the comments back. So we like to keep the energy flowing. So we're going to really do the best we can to connect and tap into everything that is needed for tonight. Okay. All right. Yes. Kieran says public speaking, I'm not sure of, but I've been in front of many crowds and I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, she definitely does like the podcasts and the airing that way. I can totally see you, Karen, actually being in front of a live studio audience and being the next Oprah.
I was just thinking that. Oprah. That's crazy. That is crazy.
You were going to be the next Oprah.
Totally see it.
All right. I am feeling drawn to 7 Jane. And you are asking for a general reading. Okay, perfect. Okay. So here's what I'm getting for you. And there might be a little bit of a theme going on here tonight for me with my readings. But I feel like if this feels very positive, I do feel that there might be some disconnect either with a situation or family, because I feel like it's a matter of shifting your perspective to gain a little bit of sense of clarity. It's kind of like the old saying, let's agree to disagree. So I feel like there's something that has been a little bit of a push and pull for you. And what I'm really hearing is let it go through its process. I mean, take a step back, you know, kind of like the Hangman card, kind of take a step back, look at it from a different perspective. It doesn't mean you're wrong, right, or indifferent, or whatever that situation around that means. Just sometimes letting things be and saying nothing is all we need to do. Okay. So I'm feeling like I need to share that with you. I'm also feeling, I want to talk about, now that I just said that, I'm also feeling like there's some kind of forgiveness through a mutual understanding, which I think goes along with what I just said, because sometimes we don't have to go, I mean, we can, but we don't always have to say, I'm so sorry, or I messed up, or I apologize. Sometimes it could also be a very silent mutual understanding. Maybe one or the other wasn't right or wrong. It's just a matter of what your opinion is. So I'm feeling like I got an apology card for you, but it could also be forgiveness through more of just a mutual understanding. Not that you have to get on the same page with the situation or the person. I also feeling new opportunity for you. You know, I got this earlier. Gosh, I feel like there's a lot unpacking right now for people. I feel like people are kind of, yes, we're really busy, but I feel like we're really antsy and itchy, and I don't want to use the word bored, but I feel like we're getting a little bit more daring to get out of our comfort zone. Like I don't know, the energy in the air to me feels like, let's take a risk. What do I have to lose is what I'm getting for you. And I am definitely feeling spread your wings and have confidence with what direction you feel drawn to, because it is going to lead to your freedom and to your growth. So I'm really feeling for you. Let it be, let it go, spread those wings and fly. So those are the cards that I got for you. Lastly, I got the embrace card for you, which is, again, leading back to everything I've already said. Find peace with your current state of being. Just let some things, let them lie and move forward. So I hope that resonates with you, Seven. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All good things. So thank you. Thank you so much, Seven Jane.
Beautiful, Nancy.
That was awesome. And they seem very excited. They got the yes.
So right. Kelly Brickle, lovely.
Hello, Kelly.
Our Miss Sacred Spiral Network Queen. We love you.
All right. I'm going to go with Bonnie Pasa. Hopefully I'm saying that right. So Bonnie, for you, it's interesting because this woman is stepping forward, but the first thing she's impressing upon me is actually a memory. So that's kind of different for me. Normally they give a little bit more before they go into the memories, but she's showing a memory of you being this little girl in these shiny white Mary Jane shoes, and she's holding your hand. And I know that this woman was very well kept, well dressed, very, she liked to be very polished, she makes me feel. Yeah, she's just making me feel like this whole homemaker. Just, that was very much her, like, whole world. So let me know if that resonates. Hopefully I am with you.
Nice.
You still there, Bonnie?
Hopefully she didn't pop off. Let's see what else I get.
Oh, Kelly's saying cats for the win. You got your beautiful cat near you, Ashley. I love that.
Okay, Bonnie's not sure who that is. Can anybody else take this memory and this woman? Very polished, very homemaker. She liked to keep, obviously, her children also polished. Very much into the image.
It's funny. I feel a similar woman to Jess.
Okay,
Hmm.
so somebody's hanging around here.
I feel somebody who's also very polished, that's got a keen sense of style.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like her putting herself together was important. I feel like she couldn't leave the house without lipstick on.
Yeah, it's almost like OCD. She's very, very particular about these things.
Hmm. Oh, she said that might be her godmother.
Okay. All right. She is showing me with like darker hair. It might even be like a little bit of auburn in it. There's a red tint to it, but hopefully you know some stuff about her. Would you actually have some of her recipes? Because I feel like this is passed down, but
I wrote recipes.
you know? She's like, I need to be claimed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's just, yeah, everything had to be measured precise. And I feel like the person who is actually making the recipes now, they're not as precise with doing this. So it's kind of like, I mean, they don't really get annoyed on the other side, but there's kind of like that joke of just, you know, you're not sticking to the recipe.
She said she recently passed. Yes, she was a strawberry blonde. I think I have some. I think
Okay.
she's into her recipes.
So that tinge of red in the hair.
Nice. Yep.
And that's interesting. So your godmother, so that's why she was bringing me back to you being a child and the little Mary Janes and just holding your hand. So I am being made aware of you having some shoulder pains, like some stiffness and issues. I feel like there's been some kind of annoyance with the doctors, I want to say. Let me know if that resonates. But she's just bringing that through, just showing that she's around. And I know we're kind of short on time, so I might just leave that there with you and just, you know, the reminder that she's still watching over you and sends her love.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I have to go back to Shannon. So Shannon, I am doing tea leaves tonight. And this one came up for you, the caterpillar. So let me just make sure you're still here before I go into this, Shannon.
Mm-hmm.
We really have to have some background music.
Yeah.
Look at you sing.
Okay, yes. Okay. So I'm going to go into this a little deeper. So right now I just feel the need to tell you that things are not always going to be the way they are right now, because I know you already put in the comments that things are tough for you right now. Just keep in mind that things always flow, they always move. So don't feel that you're going to be stuck where you are right now. I do feel like I need to say it's okay to reach out for help. So I don't know if with your personality, I feel like you have a hard time reaching out and asking for help from others. So this is just a reminder that it's okay to ask for help when you need it. Does that make sense right now? I just want to make sure you're with me before I go deeper into this. All right, this just came in. Okay, I just flow with it. So the thought that just came into my mind when I kind of dig deeper into your energy is sending forgiveness. Forgiveness, and I feel this is directed at Father. So would you understand holding on to something that needs to be given forgiven around your father?
She said, "Yep, you're right." 7:15, which is right now.
That was for the last thing. I know
Okay.
that. Yeah, I'm waiting on the reply for. There's something holding on that I'm not going to repeat myself again because I end up sounding like a broken record. But do you understand that? The forgiveness part again, and it feels like it's connected to Dad.
Give her a minute.
I'm just going to keep talking. Okay, good. Okay. I just feel that, okay, I'm not a doctor, so I don't prescribe, but I feel that reaching out for help, it almost feels like counseling or a support group, but there's something, I just feel there's something from that in your past that it's still coming up it just keeps coming up. There's things that are coming up and it's sabotaging. I feel it's sabotaging relationships. That's why it's coming up, Shannon. So again, these are just suggestions that I feel I need to talk about, either, again, therapy, counseling, just talking it out with somebody. But I feel there's things that are holding you back right now because of that situation. And since it is a public forum, I'm not going to go too deep, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Again, it goes back to the card that I drew for you. Things will not always remain the same, but sometimes it takes effort to go back in our past and acknowledge those feelings that keep coming up instead of burying them. There's a reason it keeps coming up. So I wish you the best, Shannon. And I hope that helps.
Very nice, Michael.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that was awesome.
Jennifer, thank you for joining us, Jennifer.
And one more thing real quick, because I think Shannon needs a laugh. So I'm going to pull her a rebel card. I just feel I need to do this, Shannon, because I think you need a laugh. You're welcome, Shannon. So this is the Rebel deck. I'll just give you forewarning. They're Oracle cards, and they definitely have an attitude. So they are just intended to make us laugh, but I believe they connect in a good way too. It's a little bit strong language, to just be prepared. So
Trigger warning.
this right now, and I think it does go with the message that just came. Yes, it's a little harsh with the language, but the meaning is always live in gratitude. Be grateful for what you have around you at this moment. Okay. And these do speak the truth. Shit could be a whole lot worse. Okay. And again, it's tongue-in-cheek humor, but I feel there is a message there for you that even though you're going through this rough period right now, there's still things to feel grateful for. So I'll leave you with that.
Very nice.
Sending you love, Shannon.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Lots of love, Shannon. All right, Ashley. Everybody want to do a quick check-in? Let us know you're here. General, specific question, connection with a loved one. Let us know you're here.
Pomi, are you still here? My friend Pomi, you had mentioned in the comment section that you were here and you were open, and I pulled some cards for you. You probably are still here, so I'm going to just flow with it. I pulled a couple cards. I was using Wisdom of the Oracle And I also flipped over the deck on my abundance deck as well. And the card on the bottom really flowed into the cards and the message that is coming through with these cards. So this first one here is actually chaos and conflict. And you can see here that we've got, I think it's a horse, but you can see that part of it is being removed and there's a zebra underneath. And I feel like, you know, with these other cards, you've got round and round. For me, this always represents cycles. I feel like you're stuck in this cycle. We had serendipity, which in this deck is a beautiful card to come out. For me, it always represents, we've got like the 4-leaf clover here, good luck, things turning in your favor, kind of like a Wheel of Fortune kind of vibe. And then on the bottom of the deck, when I flipped it over, this is just confirmation of the information that I was getting with those first couple cards, which is worth. This spread here really speaks to, you don't have to hide who you are. And I feel like, you know, this has to do with self-worth, that you feel like you have to present yourself in a certain way. And I feel like this cycle keeps coming up for you over and over again because there's still a deeper lesson that needs to be learned here. And I feel like trust that spirit. I really feel like this is in regards to a relationship. I feel, and this card for me always represents, we're going to put the right person in front of you at the right time. You don't have to chase anything. You don't have to force anything. Stand in your power. Know who you are. You're a beautiful soul. You don't have to change a thing about yourself. You just need to recognize and stand in that power. And I feel like this cycle will keep repeating until you've learned that lesson that you don't have to hide yourself. You don't have to cover yourself up. You're beautiful just the way that you are. And really stepping into, you know, knowing your worth. And I'm just going to read the bottom of this card real quick. It says, you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. So I just feel like this reiterates that message of you don't have to force, you don't have to chase. Stand in your power, stand in your authenticity. Let what spirit wants to bring forward with this serendipitous card, or serendipity, I should say. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but that's what's popping up in my head right now. It's like whatever's meant for you will definitely find you. You don't have to chase anything. But stand in that power, stand in that worth, girl, because you're a beautiful soul. And it's time you recognize it. So I'm going to leave that with you.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. That's great. All right. I don't know if Elven Queen Angel is still here. I'm just going to take like a leap of faith here on his or her question. Can I ask a question? I've been dreaming of Titan beings. I have had these different types of dreams for many years. What do they mean? So let me know if you are still here.
That's funny because I was drawn to her too.
That was an interesting question.
Yeah, I'm just going to kind of feel into what that is about. Oh, you're here. Perfect. Okay. So I don't know a whole lot about Titan beings, but I do feel like there is kind of a huge theme with that going on, with embodying strength, resilience, and an unyielding spirit. So I don't ever think that a theme of a dream doesn't have a reason. I feel like they're visitations. I feel like they could be fears we have. I'm also getting spirits kind of connecting with me, letting me know that it could be even just gentle reminders of who we are. So here's where I'm going to go with this. I do feel like you've really been trying to work on old patterns, old wounds, old situations. And I'm being drawn to say this, like our past doesn't define who we are today. We just keep moving forward. We can recreate ourselves. We recreate new scenarios. I'm feeling like, solving inner conflict with others, healing past traumas. I feel like that has all been a running theme for you, and it is not easy. And sometimes it's controversial because I hear people talk about like, oh, I went through the healing journey. I don't know that we're ever done healing. Um, but I think the first step is that we're recognizing, we're saying it out loud to ourselves, we're acknowledging it. So I feel like some of that has been happening for you. I also got a card. It's called the acceptance. Accept past and current situations and work through issues gracefully. So I do feel like these dreams that you've been having, I feel like they're just big little celebrations for you, that you are supported, you have the foundation, you have the structure, you have the guidance to help you continue and build things stronger and stronger. I also feel like there's also a theme with kind of embracing and letting go of things that you no longer need. And that is going to unfold over time, but I feel like you are recognizing it with people and situations, and kind of shredding, kind of letting it fall to the wayside, and maybe not even embracing or even engaging in things that really just, they don't really do anything for you anymore. Let me know if I'm on the right track for you, but that's kind of what I'm getting, that your dreams are a part of. It may not be the whole piece of it, but that's the little snippets that I'm getting when I read your message. That's the kind of the picture that I got for you. So I hope that helps you. I did get, recovery, healing, take action, keep moving forward for you. So I hope that helps. And thank you for letting me read for you. So thank you.
That was awesome.
Mhm.
All right. I'll probably just pull a card for somebody. Let me scroll. Oh man, we got to go with Elizabeth Morin's question. She says, I was the only child of my mom's that wasn't in the room when she passed. Is she disappointed or upset that I chose not to be there? I feel like I let her down. Absolutely not. She's not upset, and she actually wanted it to be this way. It's hard for us here to deal with that, but when they reach the other side, they don't care about those things. And she sees and she feels that you're living with this regret, and she doesn't want that for you. She doesn't want you to think of these sad things. She wants you to think of the beautiful things. But absolutely not. She's not upset with you at all.
Definitely not.
No, that's a common theme that comes through in reading after reading after reading.
Yeah.
Most people don't want somebody there because that keeps them there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just share with my first brother that passed. My stepdad stayed in the room with him while he was in the hospital for almost 3 days straight. I mean, literally would take like a minute or two out of the room and back. And at one point, he had to go clean himself up, and he left for like 5 minutes or so. By the time he got back, Jason left. They don't want it. It's harder for them to hang. They feel that energy.
Yeah.
So when they have their moment to go, they go.
Yep.
But they're not gone.
No.
That's the thing. Yes, the physical body, yes, it's here, but their soul is very aware of what's going on. And again, I'll just echo that. Don't hold on to that guilt. Don't hold on to that guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Hold on to that love. Hold on to that love. She loves you so much, and she knows how much you love her.
Yeah.
Did you chop down it? I'm just going to share this image really quick since we're there. Sorry, Jess, but this pops
No,
in.
you're good.
I keep seeing like either somebody chopped down a tree. There's something about, that's how I'm seeing it. But I feel it's like we got caught doing something we shouldn't have done. Does that make any sense to you, Elizabeth? If not, that's fine. It just, the image came on when I was just talking. I just feel it's like a memory that needs to be shared.
That's so funny because I literally just pulled a card for her.
No freaking way.
Ah!
The trees, rest and rejuvenate.
Oh, the trees. Oh, that's great.
So, Elizabeth, just sit with your feelings. Your feelings are valid, but just honor, the love that still resides between you two. And,
Yeah.
It's tough. It's so tough.
It is. I had a similar situation too as Michael because my mom was in the hospital for a week and, we all arrived at different times. We had to, get in cars and travel and get on planes. And we were with her every moment. And literally myself and her husband, we were so uncomfortable because this particular hospital didn't really accommodate like family. Like they didn't let you like stay in a bed or even give you a comfortable chair or a blanket. So we were literally in these upright chairs, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. And I'm like, I looked at her husband, he's older. And I'm like, I'm just going to take you home. Like you need to go rest. Sure enough, after we left, she passed with all of us gone. So, yeah. And you feel bad, like, oh my gosh, I wasn't there with you. But I think, Michael, there's something to be said too. With that sadness and that worrying energy, it might make it a little bit harder for them to, to depart and, do it in their own way, So it is quite beautiful and there's nothing to be sorry about. Yeah. It's all divine timing.
She just left a comment, Michael.
My mom chopped down some trees when I was young on our farm, and I cried and cried because it was like I could feel the trees hurt. Wow. Do you have her earrings, Elizabeth? Because I'm being drawn to talk about earrings that are left behind. Again, it's really difficult to do mediumship in this forum, especially when there's 4 of us here. And
yeah. But
I think in a way she's just letting you know that she's with you right now. She's around you. But she wants me to talk about this set of earrings. And Jess, I didn't mean to jump in on you.
No, you're good.
Guys.
No, you're good. I don't mind at all.
But
I'm picking up on like a blueberry pie or a blueberry cobbler. So I don't know if that resonates.
Sounds good.
I know, right?
Cobbler.
So Elizabeth, that was probably just her way to get me to talk about jewelry. So they're going to send me something to talk about. I saw it as earrings, but if the rings and other jewelry makes sense, then that's what she was trying to convey. Oh, okay.
Oh, that might be some significance to the earrings in that respect then too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could have been a memory.
That's cool. Okay.
If it's okay with you guys, I'm just going to ask Carissa here because I was pulling some cards and I was like, whoever comments next, I feel like this message is for. So Carissa, can you let me know if you're worried about health problems? We've got health here and then we've got worry. And it does, like, when I tap into that energy, it kind of comes through with this, I don't want to say hypochondriac, but there's anxiousness around health. So let me know if you can take that, because that's kind of specific. So, but it does kind of come in with this anxiety feeling of you worrying about something that hasn't happened yet. And I feel like this is what's causing physical ailments, or because anxiety sometimes like it can cause tingling in like your hands and your feet. It can, cause your heart to race. So let me know if you can take any of that. If you're still here. Yes, a bit. Okay. Because I really am drawn into this worry card. And on the bottom, it says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So I really feel like this is tied to overthinking, anxiety, what I'm getting here is also too about like wanting to like control the outcome because it makes us feel safe if we know the outcome of something. And I always give, I don't know why, but when I do readings for people, I always give like sports analogies. And I know like FIFA, World Soccer is like really popular right now. And my analogy for this is like in life, if we know the outcome of something, like the purpose of why we're here is to be in the present and to enjoy the journey. If we know the outcome, it kind of takes the fun out of it. So I feel like what Spirit's saying here is, I just took a deep breath there. So I feel like doing some breath work, I feel like would be really helpful to ease the anxiety. Sorry, I was just getting another message there. I don't know if you've ever done anything like nervous system regulation, but like what they were showing me is like a person going into like meditative states and really working on like calming their nervous system, calming their anxiety, and doing like breath work. So if that's something you're drawn to, and if this message resonates, then take it. If it doesn't, you can just take, you know, what does resonate and leave the rest. But I don't think there's anything like with the health here. I don't feel like there's anything serious. I feel like this is just kind of like it's tied into worry and anxiousness about the future. But I feel like there's really nothing you have to worry about here. I feel like this message is coming up just to remind you to be a little conscientious of not allowing the anxiety to overtake you, and that you can work through this. And those are some tips and tools that you can use to work through these things. So I'm going to leave that with you, Carissa, and thank you for coming this evening.
Beautiful. All right. Did you want to do another one, Michael?
Yeah, I can pull a card. Let's see here.
You're welcome.
I am going to go to Liz Rogers. Liz, are you still here?
Hi, cuz.
Nice.
Yeah, she just commented. She said anxiety is so destructive. So maybe that resonated with her too.
Oh, yeah.
So, Liz, I pulled a rebel card for you. So,
Aw.
all right.
Aww.
You are loved. Okay. Oh, God.
Ah.
You're here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Okay. So, Liz, let me.
Those are great.
Let me just see, Liz. Let me just see what else comes up for you. I feel I need to say, take the chance, take the risk, do it. So I don't know if there's a decision that you're trying to make right now. I just felt that you need to do it. Take the chance, take the risk, stop, excuse the language, stop fucking waiting for the perfect moment for shit to happen. You have to make it happen.
Nice.
Does that make sense at all? Because I will go a little deeper into that, but does that make sense at all? I know that can be general, but
When you know, you know.
She says, eek.
so that makes sense in
That
some
might
way
be
for you,
yes.
Liz. Let me just see what comes on top of that, because I can't just leave you hanging with, that. So let me just see.
But it does, but keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does, but keep going. Okay, good. I feel like, especially with close family, okay, I'm just saying this. You're letting like these perceived thoughts of what you think others in your family will think. It's like that's what's holding you back. You're waiting for validation from others. I cannot talk tonight. You're waiting for outside validation. You don't need it. Okay? Do the thing. Stop waiting for that ego stroke. Does that make sense? I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't think I could say much more without going too deep.
Okay.
I just feel this is something that's been put off for a while, and you keep waiting for the perfect moment. It's now.
That's awesome.
Okay.
All right. How we doing on time? How's everyone doing? Just a quick
Good.
check in with the team.
Ashley's like the late one. It's like
Yeah.
10:30, 10:40 where she's at.
You guys want to do another go around?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
And Ash,
What's that?
you up for it, Ash?
I think I got one more left in me. One more.
All right. So I'm going to really go out on a lim here. And I'm going to pick Jess's hubby.
Oh, yay!
Uh-oh.
So I'm guessing you are still here. And just, by the way, I just want to start off this reading with what a beautiful, awesome wife you have and how incredibly lucky that you are to have such a beautiful woman. And I'm sure she's equally as lucky to have you as well.
Definitely.
So right away, I am getting, first of all, I feel like you are, I don't even have to pull cards. Isn't that interesting? But I may, but I'm feeling like, first of all, you're a really extremely hard worker. I feel like anything you do, you're a perfectionist at. I feel like you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You do what you need to do for your family. And I feel like there's a lot of recognition that comes with that. I will say as a side note, I feel like whoever it is that you work related wise, I feel like whoever it is that you work for doesn't give you enough kudos and doesn't just give you enough recognition of just how important you are in the role and what you do and how you represent the company. I feel like you deserve like 100-fold more, accolades there. Because I feel like you go over and beyond. Like you don't do things just a little bit. You do things really big. I'm also getting a gentleman that's coming in. So Jess, maybe you can help if we don't get feedback quick enough. But I do feel like I'm getting a gentleman that's coming in, and I feel like this person would have been a possible smoker. I actually am getting a little bit of cigar smoke, which is very rare for me. I normally get cigarette smoke, which I do think there's maybe that in the mix too. So I don't know if I'm feeling a memory with Mark and with whoever this could be with you, that maybe you had a moment where you smoked a cigar or had a cigar together, and I don't want to make it fit or enhance it in my own brain. But I'm feeling that there's some connection there with that. I'm also feeling some coughing. I feel like this person would have had some possible chest issues. So I'm going to take a breath for a moment to see if that resonates with Mark or with someone in your family.
You were absolutely spot on, all the work stuff. He's actually been working a month and a half straight.
Oh my God.
Yep. It's been rough. I can think of, so I'm thinking my step grandpa would be the smoker and a cigar smoker during special occasions.
Okay. Thank you. I feel like this gentleman, because as it comes through with everything describing your husband's personality, Mark's like, am I even involved in this reading?
Got you, babe. I'll answer
You
for
are.
you.
You are.
Just tell
I
him
know
to
his
come in the
social
room.
security number and everything. I know everything.
So I feel like with this gentleman, I feel like the correlation here is I do feel like this gentleman that's coming through was also a really hard worker. And I do feel like he wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty. And I feel like he was, the big protector of the family and the matriarch. Not perfect, not perfect, but I do feel like there is some similarities. I don't know. I have to throw this out here. Is somebody like trying to repair either a fence or something with woodwork or something being fixed? Because he just kind of took me to, I don't know if he's a handyman or Mark is a handyman, but I just see some repairing of something. Would that resonate at all, Jess?
Oh, yeah. We've been doing a bunch of stuff to the house and yeah.
Okay. I'm just seeing lots and lots of repairs. Sorry, of course you're working and trying to watch and support your wife. Of course you're still working.
Yep.
So here's where I'm going with this. And I have to throw in one other thing that I'm getting. Is there something with two brothers? Is there two boys in family, either with Mark or in your family? But I'm getting two boys.
Mark has 4 brothers, but 2 of them are twins. So
okay, I don't want to make that fit, but I'm getting 2. Who would have 2 boys?
we have 2 kids, but 1 boy, 1 daughter.
Okay. I'm getting 2 boys. I don't want to make that fit, but I feel like there's something with acknowledgement. So with grandfather, what about on that side? I feel like there's 2 boys or 2 men that are also not necessarily here, but they could also be past, because I feel like he's showing me two additional males.
Possibly this might be my other grandpa, actually, but Mark never met him, so.
Okay. I mean, I definitely have your energy going on here too, so I'm not surprised that it's crossing itself over.
Yeah.
So let's try to focus on just Mark. So Mark, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards for you, because we already know what an amazing hard worker that you are. I don't know. I don't want to get you too excited, but I feel like there might be some bonus or additional money in your future too. I feel like this is not going to go. I feel like all your hard work, and I don't feel like it's just recent, even though she said the last month. I feel like you've always been a hard worker, but I feel like you're going to see the rewards that are going to come with that. I feel like that will eventually be acknowledged. I don't know if you've already asked for any type of a pay increase, or however it is that you do your work. I don't know if it's contract or salary or what it is. But I feel like it's not going to be denied. So I'm getting that for you too. I'm also feeling a little bit about, and not just because I have Jess here, but I'm feeling like communication could be improved just a little bit. I know you're really busy, but I'm also feeling like communicate a little bit more, because sometimes I feel like maybe we're not on the same page, or there's a little bit of what do I want to say? Give it to me, Spirit. Like we're psychic, but we can't read your mind. Kind of thing. So we need to hear the words. We need to get that. So I do want to leave this on a very positive note. So here's where I'm going to leave it with you. Besides, I do feel like I did pull the recognition and reward card, and I know all 3 of us possess the same deck, maybe even Michael.
Yeah.
So where I was getting that I do feel like something is coming for you. Okay. So this is kind of just a confirmation, manifestation, law of attraction. Thoughts become things. So I definitely feel like in a monetary way, I know you guys can't really see this card, in a very monetary way, you are going to be reaping those rewards for all your extremely hard work. So I feel like there's so much more I can say to you, Mark. I feel like you got a lot of great things going on. You're an amazing family man, person, human being. So keep shining your light and get some rest eventually too.
Yes. Aw, that was so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mark, too.
Yes.
That whole time I was trying not to laugh at Robin's comment.
What's she saying?
Where is it?
The feet.
Feet finder pics for Liz. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I was gonna say, like an OnlyFans thing. Like, where are we going with this? Like,
That's great.
All right. I'm gonna pull a card for Tawny real quick. Ooh, Tawny. Can you see this?
mm-hmm.
Oh, I love
That's
that
the
card.
light card. So this card really makes me feel like just getting out of your comfort zone more, like letting that light shine. Do things that push yourself out of your boundaries. Share your special perspectives with people. Open up new conversations. Just really get out there. Don't be shy. And I know that's hard because I'm pretty shy too, believe it or not, on Facebook land right now in front of everybody. But,
Aw.
definitely just open up to new possibilities, because it's also opening other people up to new possibilities and new ways of thinking too. Because I think you're the type of person that really, you can see things from many perspectives. Like you don't see things just black and white. So other people really need people like that to, communicate with and to kind of open their minds up too. So it's kind of, just that domino, just let that light shine. It's beautiful.
Very
Love that
beautiful.
card.
She says, "Yep, I have become a hermit. I work at home and barely go out."
Yeah. So definitely about getting out there, girl.
Yep. Go dip your toes in the water.
hmm But I think good things. I feel really good things for you. You just have really beautiful energy. There's like a bunch of like ancestral like stuff I'm feeling with you. It's interesting. There's a lot of water energy with you too. So I'll leave it with that because we're running out of time.
Awesome.
Ashley's up past her bedtime.
I know, I'm pretty tired actually. It's been a long day, and with the weather and the smoke,
Yeah.
it was really draining today. The heat too, just like sucks the life right out of you. So.
It just passed through our territory, so yeah, I can see it going your way. Because a couple days ago, we're in the hundreds, and that is just miserable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we have her smoke coming down here.
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
I live in an area that's very high fire area as well, and especially this area during like the 4th of July and the week before and the week after, they're setting them off, even though it's illegal here in certain areas of California. But people do it obviously anyway, and then a lot of fires have come from it too. It's
Yeah.
too bad. Yeah.
So is it Ashley's turn now, or I can't remember?
I think it's you, Michael.
Is it me? I just
Yep.
want to make sure everybody got a turn.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So should I end it on a rebel card for everybody?
Yeah, that's great actually.
Sure.
I like
Mhm.
that.
All right. Let's see what the rebel wants to leave us with. All righty. Oh wow, what a perfect message for us to. Okay.
Oh.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. But it is. It's a good message. You do you. Okay. So
Not so bad.
no, stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Okay.
That's beautiful.
Let me just feel into this a little bit more though.
Hey, Jessica.
Yeah, I don't think I need to say anything because I'm just leaving it at that.
That's great.
I don't think anything needs to be added to that.
We all got tired. We're like,
Yep.
I do want to do my drawing really quickly.
Yeah.
I did not make it mandatory that you had to be on this live. I would love if you are, but that's okay if you're not, because I will put it on my page announcing who the winner is. So I'm doing a drawing for a 45-minute psychic medium reading. And I have my old school bowl with all my entries in it. So I'm just gonna randomly pick someone.
When you said poll, I had a flashback to my teenage years. I was like, I perked right
Not
up for
that
some
kind of
reason.
bowl.
You got a bowl?
Not the one where smoke comes out of it. I'm not in the bowl. I know.
19.
You know what though? Let me just say this before I pick a winner. So I advertised it on my Facebook page, which is Nancy Muratella. Please follow me, follow all of us. I will be doing more of these so that you can get the notification to follow the instruction to sign up for a free reading. Please give us all a follow. We would love that energy exchange. We love getting on, doing readings for you guys, connecting. And really all we ask in return is that you give us a follow so you can stay tuned for more things that we're all doing. All right. I got my one. Yeah, Robin, you are in
Drum roll.
Cool. All right, you ready? Okay. Tracy Pfeffer. I don't think she's on this live. I actually have taken classes with her.
Oh, wow.
So congratulations to Tracy Pfeffer. Again, please give me a follow. I will be doing more of these complimentary readings. So yeah, give us all a follow. And we had such a great time. Hello, Lynn. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for the hashtag live. Thank you everybody for all your beautiful, beautiful energy that you gave us. We will do more of these. The four of us love hanging out together and doing readings and experiencing Facebook, fun technical difficulties. But what was the card you pulled initially when we started off tonight? Yes.
That was the present, self-love, self-care.
And then Jess, you pulled the triumphant card that we were going to get
Yes.
through
Oh, yeah.
technology issues.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
We did it.
And Michael told quit whining.
It may not have been a card. It may have been a wish.
That was for me. My own advice. Quit whining. Uh-oh. Lynn is talking about Mercury is in retrograde. Jess, I
What
think I
else?
should give her the pick that I gave you last night.
I
Hold
know.
on.
It is the planet. I'm telling you.
Hold on. Hold on.
There's a card for this.
There's a card for this. This is
Michael, do you have that in like its own folder so it's on standby every
It
time
is.
somebody says anything?
I'll read the caption. You can see the dude, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What does the caption underneath say?
Well, I'll read it from the top. Waiting for them to ask what planet is fucking up their life, and you're ready to tell them it's not the planet. It's all you, bitch. Take a bow.
That's great.
oh my gosh.
I feel like we need our outro to be like an AC/DC song.
Yes. The highway to hell. No.
Yeah, highway to hell.
I think Jess gave you the. Did you know you were about to step in it with your comment yesterday? Because I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like,
I'm like, I bet. I know. I know it's coming. I set myself up for that one.
okay.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. All right. Well, we already missed you guys. We'll be back on again soon. So lots of love to everybody and wishing you a beautiful rest of your day. Good night. Have a great rest of your week as well.
Take care,
Now we
everyone.
all do the freeze. We just like do this, and then I press end.
Yeah. Perfect.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys.